Guys, just let you know I'm going to go live.
Yep.
Don't include the chat. Don't include the chat audio.
I can't. Do I stop doing that?
You can't.
How would you not want the chat audio?
It's the best bit.
Are we staying in this chat until race start and then swapping, or what's the
Until
play?
quality start, then
until
someone can drag. I can move us all into the right one.
Or split.
Right, I'll tell you what, while nobody's out in the car, I will be.
You guys using crew chief or not? Oh yeah, Dan's there. Feel free to get in the car and have a few runs.
Yeah, go on, Dan, if you want to have a drive. Get used to having these
Radio
boys that
check.
we're going to be
Spotter,
racing
radio
against.
check.
Right, okay. Actually get some pedals plugged in.
You don't need them, you're quick enough without them, mate.
I thought you used a joypad.
Actually, now we're not in the same race. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
I tell you, we could still have an inter-race based on
Laps.
number of laps completed, yeah.
Yeah.
Radio check.
There's our
Spotter,
target,
radio
John.
check.
Beat them.
Well,
Oh, we've got Lightning McQueen in our race.
Put your traction control back on, Jack.
yeah, make sure it is on. Yeah, it's still on 3. Just pushing it on colds. Not advisable.
You know what we said about having a plan, and it just goes out there. Yeah, cold brakes, cold tyres, go nice and steady. Jack's 3 corners in. Yeah, just pushing it on colds.
Back into
Serious question: the marker cones, will they be there in the race session?
Yep.
Or are they just practice and quality?
I know. Ooh, no, they're there until somebody crashes into them, and then they're there the next lap.
Okay, Mark. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, that's not a good do there.
So race starts at past, is it? Thereabouts.
8-minute quali after this with 10 minutes left. Now I'd say it starts more quarter 2.
9.5 minutes to go. I might start streaming this as well.
That's what I would start doing. Post it to Facebook. Oh, let me get out and get some practice then, since no one else is going to jump in.
Where's OSB?
The pit lane speed limit is 72
OBS.
kilometers per hour.
I'm going to say, if you can't spell something that's inaccurate.
Fastest lap for Fisher, 155.60. New fastest lap for Soto, 155.14. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Okay.
There's an incident in
I'm
Zone
gonna
5.
delete everything in the paints folder. Bye all.
All right, clear right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether it works like that. I'm not sure whether they just regenerate the folders again.
Yeah, they
Right.
do, but they only pull down what you need.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh, why is he messaging me now? Go away.
Is that Werrell the Elder?
No, another commentator. Oh. I'm not sure where he was going today. He rang me this morning and he was driving somewhere. Is he going for his operation today?
Yeah.
No, that'll be right then. I think that's why he was ringing me then, because normally he is. He rings me because I've done something wrong, but he was just ringing for a chat, so...
I can't believe you just sacked your dad off.
I can't believe you set your dad off like that.
In his time of need.
Shouldn't go busting his knees up. It's his own fault. I can't remember how he did it, to be fair. Last
I
night I
can't
did
believe
it
he's
back.
moved
Probably on his way to the toilet.
Yeah.
Making a cup of tea. By the way, if you're watching, we love you, Mark.
sometimes.
You're
If you're honest
obliged
with me,
to.
Mark, don't worry, we'll keep bugging Jack about his weight to get into the RAF.
That's a new fastest lap for Soto, 154.82. There's an incident in Sunset.
Wow, that was a bit odd.
Incident in Turn 1. It looks like it's Soto. Yellow flag,
So-
watch out.
Final corner. It just
B48.
there seems to be significantly less grip on it.
Track won't have rubbered in.
Yeah.
I know I should have done. We're what, in a half an hour session, and everyone's belting it around.
Yeah, whilst the line will be rubbered in, the marbles will start building as well.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Sector 1 is 2.1, off the pace.
Anybody know the X's rules?
Should tell us
No.
now.
If you're in F1 it.
It won't do it on live like box check because we're in practice. It should say it on the info box.
Incident count penalties are on 50 and then every 20.
That seems a bit more lenient than Daytona.
What it was.
Oh, no.
It was 35, I think, on Daytona.
Why is the brake bias up there? No wonder I'm locking the front.
Can someone see if I've just gone live?
Unfortunately not, because I'm already planning on tracking.
Facebook or YouTube, Doma?
Okay,
Uh,
Mark, 5 minutes
YouTube.
to go, 5 minutes left.
Jesus Christ.
What's your
No,
name on
don't
there?
let it be on my
Damien
space.
Hurst.
Sorry, you got a snort there. MySpace.
Incident in Christensen. We think it might
That's
be
one I never had,
Daniels,
actually.
E47. That last lap was a 201.33.
So I'm doing 201s and these guys are all over. Right?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Left side. Clear left.
Whoa, there's the
Let's
grass.
spun and took each other out, Mark.
Well, it was yellow flags, so I don't even know why he tried to overtake me.
Yeah, but people in iRacing think, oh, well, it's a yellow flag. I can still overtake anyway. Me being one of them. I'll still overtake any yellow flag.
He don't go against you.
We're live.
Nope. Yeah, you
I
can
thought-
overtake any yellow flag zone.
I thought he did if he had rules on.
I don't know, it's never affected me in an official.
I'll drink the yellow flags like real racing. Keep my foot buried and just put my hand up in the air and say I've noticed it.
Meanwhile, while flashing people out your way.
Yeah, do you have a flash button or do you just sit there spamming main beam at them
Sector
to jump
2
people
is
to get out of the way?
2.0 seconds off the pace.
In Nigel's car, I have a flash button.
Has he put it on both of them now? So he's made the other one solid state as well.
Yeah, both of them are. So I
He's
still
got
drive with one
slacks.
hand because I keep pressing the button.
Wow. That was interesting.
That was a big one. Are you okay?
The best one was the Birkin.
He was just on
Starting from
constant.
pit lane. Literally, that whole stint was just me pressing the button and driving past me. Just so they knew I was coming.
Had a nice "Here I am" announcement when I entered the pits at the Burkat. I started to blow the engine up and have loads of smoke pouring out the back.
It looked cool in all honesty.
Style.
Pit exit's clear.
It ended your stint though, so
Hey guys!
John, at least it was the end of your stint.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Alex didn't get a go. Well, he did get a go.
I think I won overall because Alex drove someone else's car. Should have a decent team for the workout this year.
That's 2 minutes left.
More
2 minutes.
cars.
Several.
Evan Atkinson's BMW is ready. Johnny Greensmith's MX-5 will be good. Alex's Astra should be rolling.
We're planning to do it as well.
There's an incident in Cunningham.
Danny's buying my
There's an
C1 off me,
incident
turning
in
it into a race
Collier.
car.
He's already got
Send
one.
it to C1 race car.
Well, you can have another.
You're alright. Once I found out who was running the C1 championship now, you're alright.
Who's running it?
Raw Motorsport.
Royal Motorsport. The guys who I believe were,
Cheating.
say, bending the rules.
Finding loopholes.
Well, it
Incident.
weren't
Come
that.
on,
It's the
looks
fact
like
that weren't it
Soto.
those guys who posted the thing on Facebook saying we custom build OEM exhausts for
They
C1.
were advertising.
They're advertising it. The fact, yeah, it's OEM, but it gives you bigger flow. Well, it's not OEM, then, is it?
Yeah. OEM is standard.
Yeah.
what you've done is made an aftermarket exhaust.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But there's been a couple of things on there. Why don't you do this? Because you're not allowed. Okay. Post gets deleted.
Where was it? It was, I think, Rockingham. And they were sending the car out with enough fuel for an outlap, 2 flyers, and an inlap.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're taking it that seriously in a little 1 litre 3-pot, I think there's something wrong somewhere.
Oh, I know. I mean, we built it as a laugh, you know what I mean?
That's
So-
what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Our mates could go racing, we'd do a 24-hour race together, we laugh together, cry together, take the piss out of each other, bring it home in one piece.
In
And
all
then
honesty,
you see what other teams are doing, it's like...
The
right,
I've said
The-
so many times my thing on that endurance racing, and I hand on heart believe it to be true. There is not a single team up and down any pit lane of any 24 that we've done that had more fun than
Checkered
us.
flags out.
No.
E47.
You
There's an
walk up
incident
and
in
down
the
those
hairpin.
garages on the pit lane side, and it's like silence, 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 silence. You get to us, music, people laughing, people taking
That's the end of the
piss.
session.
we got
E48.
Xbox on as well, didn't we? And
We always just have more fun than everybody else.
Well, when it...
Brilliant.
right, quali starting, guys.
Alright, good luck then, Mark.
Are we going to sit front back then, or what?
Yeah,
We're all starting from back. Right, we're going to split chat now, so we'll catch us in a little bit. I'll split
speak
us
to you
over
boys
to
in
the
a
right.
bit.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
luck.
All right, in
cool.
Civic, good luck,
I'll-
guys.
I'll
I'll jump
take
in
us
and
all.
out of chat with you guys to see how you're doing anyway.
I'll take us all to the right team.
Go on then, man.
Or I could just do it myself. I'm just saying, I could just do it myself.
Yeah. And now have we got rid of Damo?
Yeah, let me just
yeah,
double check.
now we're talking.
Let me just double check. So,
Are you in, Dan?
I've not heard Dan for a bit.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21
So,
Celsius.
highest fuel. We've got the other gears on. Done that.
Yes, no panic, mate. Just get it round. And so I think our plan for
Oh,
next 12
yeah,
hours.
it is literally. I mean, I don't know how long this is for. I think it's probably 8 minutes or something. But it's start from bike. People can take themselves off, just drive round them and get to end.
Yeah.
I mean, some of those cars we were just in with then, so much faster, so much faster.
Well, they're probably using proper setups. I mean, we're using a mixture of a standard one with gear ratio.
Well, we've gone safe, haven't we? So
Yeah, it's drivable for everybody. But then saying that, them cars that were catching you weren't catching you quickly, mate.
oh no, you're just braking and everything else. 'Cause I've been quite conservative on brakes, so
Yeah.
that's my only issue
Yeah,
with
so
being
it's-
in this one. People rear-ending.
Yeah. Well, there's only one team slower than us, so that's our race is against Allen Racing. Must be Alan.
Alan Racing. Let's have a look at the entries.
13. Unlucky for them.
So we're ranked 27th.
No.
Oh no, it's just number, isn't it? So Alan Racing. Which one? Where's Alan Racing? Oh, they
keep
got it.
behind us.
13. Yeah. Pony Express. There's some really good names in here.
Yeah. Can't believe we're back with fucking writer engineering. That's unbelievable.
Well, like I said, big boys. You might as well.
I'm a bit disappointed we ain't got the other guys in with us. That would have been great fun.
It would be good laugh. Yeah, 8 minutes or 2 laps. So already 4 minutes in nearly.
I think we should start posting lap time.
Yep. So 50 times penalties. Then I'm assuming then it'll be a drive-through, and then every 20x. No DQ limit, which is always good.
54.9, fastest time so far. Quali.
Yeah. There you go. MSM GT car number 1.
In it, dead.
Oh, they're probably racking through now. Well, knowing that my fastest ever lap was a 59.4, keep that in mind. That was with full tanks as well, so probably get it down to 59.
I think my best was a 58.9, but that was at the end of a stint, so it was low fuel, but tyres were down to like 50%.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I didn't have full grip.
it's not good for the point of we will. I just realised because we did practice. No. I'm just thinking it'll start as there in the pack.
Wow, Alan Racing just done a 56.8 in quali.
And you expect us to beat him? Go on then.
Yeah, maybe not. Anything in front of last is what we're aiming for.
So
How many's in the race?
currently, I would have been. There is. Oh.
Jesus, there's a lot of cars in this race. There's
Yeah.
37 done a qualifying lap. There's loads that haven't.
53, but I think 4 of those, that Zippy Racing and the ones for the dashes, I think they're the ones that. Oh no. Might have just not done anything. Because obviously it depends if you start or not.
Fastest lap for Soto,
Yeah, they just
154.81.
haven't done any laps in practice. I like that team name. We run fixed setup.
Why is that Next Gen Racing? I've heard them before.
So there's a lot of familiar names.
Yeah.
I want to go into the other chat and say to him, "Fuck hell, Mark's only put it third, isn't he?"
Well, that's fine. It's pushing us further down, which is always good.
Yeah.
People are going to qualify quite late then to see what they're
Yeah.
actually doing rather than going out first thing, which, in all honesty, I would have done. You've got like a minute and a half, haven't you, really, to set off into quali. Oh, so we're actually last now, which is good. That's where we wanted to be. Oh no, it's
But
pushing us
we're
back up again.
jacked
No.
Because obviously you'll start with I rating, wouldn't you? Team's
Yeah.
I rating against the other guys around us. I'll tell you what, the next time we do one of these, we've got to lower our I rating to get away from these quick guys. Alright, I've got to lower my I rating.
What is yours anyway?
17, I think. 17, 70 or something.
Well, I'm coming up to 14. What's Dan?
Yeah, I think
The Dan must be up there as well then, because
we had got a slightly higher I rating than the other team, even though they're all quicker than us.
yeah.
sandbaggers. Oh, to be fair, it's John that's dragged their one down. But it just
No,
goes
because
to show-
Demos is worse than John's, isn't it?
No. Damo's higher than John. John's is down to like 1,000.
I know Demos went down to 400. I think it were.
But he's climbed it back, I think. Well, him or fake Damo. It's back up to 12 or 1,400, so in that sort of
That's
mark.
not too bad. Oh,
It's like
you ready?
51st, mate. We're in 51st
that's where we want to be.
out of 54.
Right, let's just double check the chassis and everything. Yeah,
So we've got Reuter Engineering starting behind us.
fantastic.
Bloody blue.
Oh, it's rolling start, isn't it? Got.
Well, good luck, man.
Cheers. Gonna need
Where,
it.
are you broadcasting?
Yeah.
Where are you broadcasting it to?
It's on YouTube, but I'll put the link in Facebook. So starting 12:37. Or it'll be 12:40. So nearly 1 o'clock tonight. I wish that drink button actually worked. I have to pick it up. So we've got Porsches around us, we've got another Corvette. I don't know what's behind us. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
So if anyone watching was bothered about watching, if you hear something that if I say something and Danny doesn't respond to it, it's because I'm chatting to some of the other drivers, just letting them know where we are on track and things like that. But for some reason,
Dan, you right, mate?
I can't hear them. You right, Dan?
The track temp is 21 Celsius. The air temp is 20 Celsius.
What's that, Dan?
Follow car number 9.
You know what it is? I'm watching the live stream and I'm hearing myself back a few seconds later.
It's annoying.
It's confusing.
Oh yeah, there's no fast repair. Fast repairs, is there?
Right, 2 seconds. I'm gonna quickly run downstairs, let Mum know where it is.
All right.
And come back.
We need to catch up to car number 9.
Purposely started last, Dan. Get some heat into these brakes. Dan, if you are wanting to see what's going on, what we normally use is, if you click on one of the teams, as for instance the one what's in front of us, you can click on things like laps and it tells you their laps, and if you click on individual people it also tells you their stats as well. Is literally get through first set of corners. All I want to do is get round first lap, and then from there onwards stop pushing forward, because something will definitely go wrong.
That's not good. I nearly fell down the stairs.
No, definitely not good. Dan, just double check that Reuter Engineering. I don't think they
Yeah.
started. Unless they're on pit lane, which is not going to be good for them.
I can't see them. They're not greyed out yet.
I'm going to say, Cass, you might need to show Dan on how to use the, the lap-ins and everything else, so we can click on the individual teams.
Yeah.
And they can see their lap times and stuff.
There's nobody starting behind us anyway.
I know. I'm just going to first lap. If people go off, then fair enough. Otherwise, I'm not going to push for an overtake because first couple of corners is going to be a nightmare.
Do you want me to watch further up the field and then?
Yeah, if it can be a long chase. I think it's far chase, isn't it?
I'm just on the TV screen. So I'm watching the front of the grid, so hopefully I can see what's happening behind. Try and give you a heads up what's happening near the front.
Going green and we're not even round last corner.
So
Start finish is so close, isn't it?
yeah, green's gone.
Got it. I don't know if you can overtake before start finish or not.
Don't worry about it, mate. Just hang back.
That were close.
There's a few cars on the dirt, covered. Oh, there's one off
Yellow
at
flag.
the left onto the back straight.
There's an incident
one on
in
the grass on the
Christensen.
outside.
Nice one, Mark.
Stay
On your
inside,
left.
Mark.
Incident in turn 5. It looks like Fisher.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't you come
On your
over.
right. Clear right. Right side.
Oh,
Clear right.
So,
Porsche came barreling up on inside. So I tried to turn
damn
him.
it.
No, it's alright, he would want it past the cars anyway. But I was trying to stay behind this pink guy because I didn't know obviously what he were doing. Right, it's starting to spread out a bit now. Start getting a little bit of...
Yeah. I'll come back to you now. Yeah, it's
There's an incident in
strung
Tower.
out now, so
Watson is now in the lead.
Corvette on the left. Up here a little bit slow. Should be up and going once we get to it.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Yellow flag.
Eighteenth.
I do like how optimistic Jim is. This is on 18th.
Tell you. 44th.
There you go. There's no visibility out of these cars whatsoever.
There's an incident in the hairpin. Yellow flag.
Oh.
Watch out.
Clear right.
He broke so early then.
Keep it within the track limits.
You alright? Any contact?
No. He broke so early, that pink car, and I couldn't go right because he'd closed gap.
It's alright, we're in one bit. Not pink on my screen, by the way.
There's an incident in Collier.
There was a car banging in front. Because of an incident, he was so early on brakes, I tried to go round him.
There's an incident in Tower.
No,
right.
don't reverse, you idiot.
Survived it, mate. That's what it's about.
Yeah, I got an incident for spinning though.
That's right.
Just didn't
I'll
want
take an
damage.
incident and a drive-through for a damaged car. There's a damaged car, you know what I mean?
Soto is now leading. Incident in Sunset. First. Looks like P4 has binned it in Christensen. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Turn 5.
Oh, you absolute dick.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Mark.
That was shit. Just pulled straight out in front of you.
Thank you, Porsche driver, for pushing me off.
We've been warned about track limits.
How bad's the car, man?
It seems to be fine.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap
Just
is now
takes
0.18.
Optionals when we pit.
On your right.
See when it comes out.
Clear right.
Just a bit at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How we did last time.
Yeah.
Love it how that Porsche were behind me were flashing his lights to get past. Where's he now?
I don't even know about I was looking back at the incident.
Bell is leading the race.
Don't realise too much damage on the car.
He were only a light knock.
Yeah.
The car ahead's pitting.
Car in front's pitting, done. Can't see anyone in pit lane.
Yeah. Lightning McQueen.
Oh, was it?
Frank is leading the race.
I know started the other team. They got damage. Damo, wasn't it?
Incident in Tower.
Yeah.
38, but they've got damage on the right front.
Let me know if there's something you think I should change, Danny. In driving. If you see it.
Okay, yeah. I've only just sort of got closer to you, now it's settled down.
Yeah. I think I'm catching the guys in front though.
Almost almost does us a favour just to be away from everybody now.
Yeah.
Just up an hour.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Someone else is in pit.
B20.
4 in total in the pits as well.
Soto is now in the lead.
Is this bit where I think some improvement might be required?
Ain't bad. Very neat and tidy.
Yeah, I just don't know whether it should be third or fourth for that right-hander mid section.
Yeah, I'm in third.
Yeah, I would just in third. That curb mid-corner just unsettled the car.
Yeah.
They're bouncing a bit. When this thing bounces, you can't stop it.
Curves are a bit vicious here, aren't they?
And I think this car's quite soft as well. Which helps, because it gets power down a lot easier, but...
Well, it's because it's so bumpy here as well. If you
Yeah.
go stiff, you'll just skip all over the place.
Is this guy just slow in front, Danny, or is he has an incident? Can you just check on his laps? Guy in front.
Closing in on him, are you?
Yeah.
Bell is now leading.
Mark Echo.
Half of his laps haven't counted.
Alright.
So his laps so far are 2 minute, 2 minute 0.8, 2:04. The other 3 laps haven't counted.
So I'm sure he's had been having incidents then. I didn't know if I was faster than him on pace or if it was actually just incidents.
His car looks clean. I think you're just faster than him.
His car catching me as well. Ace.
Yeah, he's catching you, but he's not sort of really marching towards you at a horrendous rate. Not. A bit closer now, though.
Yeah, that corner. I was so slow in that corner.
It's tricky. Too far back. Carrying course a bit. Might have a little pop up the inside into there.
Right, you know what?
Right side. Hold your line.
Go on, go.
Clear right.
It's easier to let him through rather than me just watching. I can just follow him and pick up a toe. I think the high downforce away from traffic is killing us a bit.
New fastest lap for Soto, 155.74. Soto is leading the race.
Be able to see what he's doing as well, that final corner if he can stick in.
He seems to take a lot more speed through the first part.
So much tighter.
There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like it's Elmore, P21. Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Elmore.
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Shit.
Alright, relax. Nothing behind. Clear.
All right, Mark. The next
How
car
long
is
left out?
Gomez.
It's got throttled too early.
There's an incident in Le Mans.
That Corvette spun one in front, next car.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
2 minute laps. They're the ones running the fixed setup.
Well, they say they are.
Yeah.
He's turning later into the...
P20.
I'm overcompensating for that corner.
Soto is now in the lead.
Both are actually alright through there, Danny, because you can get out the throttle earlier and traction control's kicking in.
Yeah.
So you can actually hold it rather than third having to do the change and it moves a bit.
Yeah. Mate, it's about
You're gonna miss that bump. Turn it now.
Right, last line.
That was better. Just I said I'd keep wide and I'm turning in too early and hitting that bump on inside.
B18.
Back in the 59s, that's right.
Car right. Clear right.
Him. They just come out of the pits, so they might.
Yeah. Bit close on exit because you can't see right. And obviously if you are coming out on that right hand side, you reach the apex, the exit apex.
I know. Yeah. Just a bit better on the brakes down to there, just to keep.
Yeah. Did catch up quite quick.
Bell is now leading.
Be alright. Right, engineering note at the start.
Didn't take it.
No. Run.
He shot off that corner quick though. He's picking a straight line, that guy behind.
Whilst we pull away from him.
The tyres are getting warm or not, but it seems to be a little bit.
On your outside. It's inside. Clear still.
You're not on me, I don't think,
Fastest
bud.
lap for Soto, 155, went 7.3.
Running this time.
Yeah,
Right
I
down the
missed
back straight.
apex.
On your right.
Inside. It's there.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
P17.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
If he's come out of pits, he's probably got newer tyres than me
Clear
anyway.
left.
Yeah, we're not racing him, mate. He's
Soto
bit
is
basically
leading the
behind
race.
us, Laps down.
He's what, he's laps down on us?
Uh,
I didn't think he were.
Left side. Clear left.
6. Yeah, he's one lap down.
Oh, it's not showing. Oh, it is now. No, I wish I knew that.
I did wonder why you put it back up the inside. I was like, well, there's no, there's no need.
I didn't see the blue on the.
Yeah, yeah, relative. Next car behind for the position is like 5.8 back. Needs to lap it quicker. They've actually done the driver change already.
What, the ones behind?
Yeah. They started 3rd place.
Unless there's a technical issue.
Car looks clean. I wonder if
E19.
they just maybe try something on strategy just to get off sync.
Yeah. Yeah, tyres seem to be a little bit squidger. I can't get it going.
So I was watching the other guys. I didn't realise you had an off.
Well, 3.6 seconds off getting lapped.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
tyres are getting a bit hot, I think.
Temp 75 degrees.
Bloody Porsches.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Russell, take the inside for turn 1.
On your left.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
It's done it again, it's done it again, it's done it again.
Catch.
It's weird how it's doing that. Everything's been a bit hot. I don't know if it's got sun's come out or not. Can you tell what track temp is, Dan?
It's showing 75 degrees. Obviously, it's now getting towards 10 o'clock sim time, so it's starting to warm up. And they're going to get worse, mate.
Yeah. Or might need to drop it into second for that complex at start. Because it doesn't seem like it seems like third at the minute.
Just be careful of locking the rears when you do it. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's all my bad.
Okay, Mark,
Irony,
we've
they've
gone out of
just done
track
the same
limits.
thing.
Keep it between the lines.
You what? Sorry, Don.
I'm watching the other boys as well, and they've just had an off.
There's an incident in turn 5. Yellow flag.
Yeah, I ended up brushing it wall. I'd completely lost where I were.
Yeah. How does it feel?
It feels fine. I got it slowed before wall. And just like rubbed against tyres. It's not pulling her out.
Just relax, mate. Yourself a bit of margin.
You've used half your fuel.
It's saying I've used half my fuel, bud.
15 laps of fuel left.
How long into it raceway?
There's an incident
Oh.
in Le Mans.
Half hour.
It's about right then, isn't it?
Yeah. About an hour on a tank.
The driver in front of us is Nielsen. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.9.
Car behind that
P18.
is second place.
Yeah, second gear is definitely more stable around there, Donna.
Just to slow it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Flags for the second of the two cars up behind you.
Second and third, isn't it?
No. Third's a long way back. One directly behind us in position, he's just jumped out of the way. The second place is now right behind you.
Right side.
Side.
Yeah, go.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Really wish they wouldn't do that. Especially right into the braking zone as well.
You have a lot of confidence in you, that's what I'm saying. Shit show in the pit repairing.
Oh, there. What am I dealt on that last one, though?
There, mate.
What was my time that last one?
2 minutes, 0.7.
That's what I were aiming for race pace anyway. Wow. That's
Cut
step
the
tight.
track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Right behind his form position, but if you want to let him go, let him go.
No,
Scared him off.
he only caught up because I went off.
I know.
That's the guy I put away from you. What's this up here? Oh, it's the same guy. It's like, I just thought you were going slower than all of a sudden.
So the car behind there is third. So,
Martin, someone called Martin Everett's just sent me a message saying, "Can you just let me by?" But I don't know who Martin Everett's is.
no, and I've not seen it. I can't remember my screen.
Blue flag.
I didn't know if it was the Porsche or not.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Gomez.
It's third place just behind you, mate.
Yeah. Wow, that was weird. I actually went to brake early then, and it just fucking stopped.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, yeah.
Right side.
Oh, you're right.
Clear right.
That was weird. I actually broke earlier then, and it would not stop. Ow. Oh, I've definitely got damage up front now. You can see it.
The gap behind's increased to 7.3 seconds. Blue flag.
Got some quick cars coming up behind you, mate.
Rod.
Car left. Clear left.
B29.
Got quick ones behind you.
Cheers.
There's two, one tucked up on the other one, so just be aware there's two, not just one.
Cheers.
Blue flag. The track temperature's rising. It's now 26 Celsius.
These guys seem quick in a straight line. Or they were on that last bit.
You'll say, you look like you're pulling away from them. Now they're coming
That
back
car
on.
in front of us is
It's a tow.
Gomez.
Car right.
Close. Let them go
Clear
inside.
right. Car right.
One.
Clear
Second
right.
one's there. All gap back to the next one.
Good.
These are all lap ahead.
Okay, Mark, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P19. Blue flag.
Oh, good ball. How's that a track cut?
Incident in the hairpin.
There's an incident coming up, Dan, I think.
There's an incident in Cunningham. That's a new fastest lap for Soto, 155.70.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 7.6 seconds. 20th place.
On your left. Clear left.
That's the guy at the beginning of that race what brake checked me.
Blue flag. Incident in Fangio chicane. We think it might be Maxwell.
Danny, on pit stop, what I'll do is I'll take tyres so you can see what they are.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your right.
What do you do?
Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
He's back.
Sorry, mate.
It's alright.
I was saying he's looking inside, and yeah.
He just didn't do it. It's like, what are you doing? I couldn't make it any
I know.
easier for him.
I know, he sort of looked inside and it was like, oh, shall I, shan't I?
I even lifted before I braked, just so he knew that I wanted him through before braking. Just saying,
So
Dan.
you've got-
Pit stop. I'll take tyres just so we see what
Yeah.
situations at and see what they look like. I don't think you're going to get away with double stinting at this pace.
Not at this time of the day. 'Cause it's getting hotter.
I think he said it with 27.
Blue flag.
You've got approximately 6 or 7 laps of fuel left.
Well,
B21.
are you watching Shit Show's live stream?
I was. I've just come off of it when I had to the mic going again.
Alright.
Another one behind you.
Yeah. Then to a battling position, I saw how close they were on track, and I thought, you know
Blue
what?
flag.
Nice one, mate.
I mean, they're quicker than what majority of us can do anyway, so there's no point in.
Blue flag.
Tell you what, I'm watching. Like, I'm at the moment going to the car behind the one that's behind you, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they're not massively quicker, you know. Just in certain braking where we're weak.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, gearing's definitely helped off at corners, but coming into corners, you just don't want to bin it. That's the thing. They're probably comfortable if they bin it,
Okay,
they bin
Mark.
it.
The next
But,
car is Gomez.
Hello.
hi, Dan, you alright?
Sorry, I'm back.
That's right, mate.
Car
Look
left.
inside,
Clear
going.
left.
Just gonna come off of their stream. You got a massive gap behind you now, Mark, so you ain't gonna worry about it.
No
behind.
problem. Just do us a favour, you set pit stop up for us, bud.
Yeah. 4 tyres.
Thank you.
Full tank of fuel. Do you want to tear off?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Soto is now leading.
How's it going, Tyre Man Dan?
Well, yeah, I had to do some duties to keep her indoors happy.
Yeah. Mate, we all know what that's like, don't we?
So I was just looking at some guys and I'm servicing the cars tomorrow, so enjoy for me.
Sweet. Have you got any preference, Dan, about when you get on?
No, if you want to go,
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
just give me a bit of time to like watch Mark, watch you, and then see how things work, and then I'll jump in.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Whatever you're comfortable with, mate. That's supposed to be fun. So don't stress it.
What we doing driver time wise? Like 2 hours, 3 hours?
Well, we're looking at pit stopping probably every hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
See how you feel. If you do an hour,
20
you're
second
absolutely
place.
knackered.
somebody else
Someone's
jumps in.
always going to be there anyway. The next person's normally always going to be there anyway.
Daniels
But
is
it's only
down
the
the
2
lead.
hours. The 2 hours that I'm planning to do anyway.
Is there a minimum driver time to be classified? Is it-
yeah, the boys reckoned it would work out to be roughly one stint, 1 hour. I think
20 odd
it's-
laps, weren't it? I think it were.
Yeah, it works out to basically a quarter of a quarter. Is that right? It's an eighth.
Yeah.
So that's the minimum you've got to do basically now.
All right, Mark. 10 minutes of fuel
That
remaining.
I think it actually works on laps. It works out about 26, 28 laps, something like that.
Yeah.
What's fuel looking like, Dan? Sorry.
You've got 4 gallons left, so probably 3 laps. I was going to say, do you want to come in fractionally early, just in case everybody's in the pits at the
Yeah.
same time? Trying to find our pit box, because we don't know where it is, do we?
Yeah, everyone else will probably need to watch that as well, especially you, Dan. Do you want me to come in now then, Dan?
Yeah, if you want, mate. You're all set.
I'll come in on this lap then.
Okay.
Nah. So I've got 10
Just had a
incidents in
warning
this
for
stint.
cutting the track.
Is it the same as Daytona? Is it like 21? And then you
50, then
The car
a
in front of us
drive-through,
is Gomez.
and then every 20 after that you get another drive-through.
Get, okay. So we'll probably have to drive through every lap maybe then.
Yeah, it's pit entry, Dan. See how tricky that is. It tightens.
Yeah.
What's your speed limit in the
Bridge
pits?
is
Pit lane
basically
speed limit is 72 kilometers
Oh,
per
it's
hour.
right early.
Oh, we're the first ones.
Yeah.
Superb.
Optional
Oh,
repairs
that's
to the
easy
minute. I'll take it.
Take the minute.
So does it not? So it doesn't put the board out how it would in a normal iRace. It's
It
You
does.
do, yeah. You get the guy holding the banner out.
okay. It's just
but
a
is
different bit on this then. It's so it'd only be on Mark's screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the driver's screen.
So if
yeah,
you jump
yeah.
into in-car, you should see it.
But the good thing is it's the first pit box anyway, so
Yeah.
that's very easy to spot.
Yeah. Can't miss
Leaders come in, but look at it.
Well, we say that.
out.
30 seconds in and leaders in.
Yeah.
So pit optional repairs does actually go down as pit service time goes down after fuel goes in.
Yeah.
So tyre, it's down now, but it goes down slower, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Sorry,
That's all right. We'll take the.
I had a bit of a crunch on a wall, just missed my braking point completely, went straight on. So it's only a minute, so I thought I'd
Daniels
just take
is
it.
leading
might
the
as well.
race.
So your tyres, Mark, were front left was 79 in the centre, right front was 82 in the centre, left rear was 88, and right rear was 87.
So we're getting there then,
So you probably could have double stinted them.
but it'd be so
But-
much slower.
Yeah, and as it's going to get hotter, it's going to go away from us. So for the time it takes to change the tyres, we'll take the tyres. Track temperature's now up to 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right.
So on that
70
screen there,
degrees.
it's giving you spreads across the tyre heat-wise.
Yeah.
Dan, can you turn your voice up? I can't really hear that much.
Is that better?
That's a lot better.
There we
Cheers,
go.
bud. I can't hear off
You
the
are
engine,
very,
that's all.
very quiet.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Wolf is now leading.
Right, you're a couple of cars coming, Mark. But you're
Blue
clear.
flag.
Cold tyres.
2 cars. Yeah. Just taking him out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't.
Nothing behind you, Mark.
I don't think they realised how we're going to be significantly slow going out at pits, but
I think they're probably all going to just like double stint, especially the first set. But
so Danny C, are you going to be next then?
I'll jump in next, yeah, because then it gives Dan a chance to see what
Yeah.
we're doing and how it all works.
I've never actually looked through anything on these things. 'cause obviously
Bell
the first
is
time
now in the
I
lead.
looked,
Yeah.
It's just crazy how it puts all the rubber marks on the side of the car and everything, doesn't it? It's,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then I noticed on the windscreen, like the rubber marks on the windscreen for following close and stuff.
Yeah, and then you get the tear-offs in the pit stop, which take a few extra seconds, and we can take them as well. Oh yeah, it is a cut above project cars.
Yeah. So do you use crew chief and stuff while you're in this, or is it just?
I've got crew chief on, but it gets a little bit confused with endurance racing.
Yeah.
I only mainly use it for cars left and right, and it tells you how many laps of fuel. That's pretty much it.
Me and Jim have
P42.
You and Jim have fallen out, have you? Oh, Danny's gone again, I think. So, we started front back, and there were loads of incidents. I had to do major avoidance on a couple of laps, like taking to the grass to get round people and stuff, otherwise I would have gone into the back of them. I've had a couple of little half spins, and mainly because mid-stint, about half an hour in, tyres started getting a little bit warm, and I could feel it skipping around a little bit. So just having to, rather than using like for that turn 3 sector, I know it's a bit like left, right,
Yeah, yeah.
I normally do it in third, but I'm having to do it in second because car were just skipping.
Ah, okay. Nice.
So just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, yeah.
It might have been because we're following cars as well. So when you're close behind them, you'll lose downforce.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this guy behind, I don't know if you know or not, because it's blue on the relative.
Yeah.
He's a lap down.
Ah, okay.
Reds are cars coming through, blues are lap downs.
Right.
up behind just one lap down, mate.
Cheers. Yeah, just going through that with Dan. Dan, what's your surname? Ainsworth.
Yeah.
I just think it's better if I called Danny Cassar Danny and you Dan. It might make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's
40.
fine, yeah, yeah. Or
Call me
as I-
Cass, whatever you want to do.
As I got called in high school, you can call me Anus.
Ains.
Just call me DC. Been called that a lot.
Chisel drawer.
He's inside, Mark.
On that relatives bit there, there's where it's not like the standards.
Yeah.
That, so it's got 1 to 7. That's the order that they are behind you.
We'd say 1 to 7. Are you on what you on F3?
F2.
No, F2. Yeah, that's the outright standings.
Right. Okay.
So obviously you can scroll
On your
down
right.
to find us. Near the
Clear
bottom.
right.
Clear right.
Finding a relative. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah. So if you go to F3, that gives you your relatives. That gives you who's around you on track.
yeah.
So we now know car behind Mark is a lap in front. Oh, it's going up to lap us. He's 5.2, 5.3 behind. So you've got a nice big gap.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Anderson.
So you say the red cars are the ones.
Soto is now leading.
Or a lapping, or they're lapping us. They're on a different lap.
Blue's a lap down on us. White is same lap.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if, for instance, if you look at the person in front of us on track, as in not relative, as in the next position in front, if you go onto the results bit and you find out the team, if you click on that, you can find out who's driving. You can click on the driver's name and click laps, and it gives you all their lap time, so you can find out if you're quicker or not than what they are. You can find out if they've stopped.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
There's so much data.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you 38th then, Dan?
43rd.
43rd?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 43rd.
42nd. Oh, it's just changed. So that's 2 pits.
There's an incident in Tower.
Place in front are just pitting now.
The car in front is pitting.
Yeah, you can start cars without high downforce, Dan. As far as just pulled away from them.
Yeah, some have, some haven't. Obviously, we're carrying a bit of damage as well, which is going to hurt us.
So setup wise, you've loaded the setup in already, so not
Yeah,
the same
you can't change it anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Can we not start finish, Dan?
Cool. We're on a place
P36.
42nd. Right, about 3 seconds back. It seems like there's a big group of them.
Oh. There's a back marker in there as well.
Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 cars altogether.
The car in front of us is now Thompson.
I was just thinking, Danny, you know when I was on about mid-stint,
Yeah.
and he was getting all that bouncing, I'm wondering if it's our closest to those other cars,
Yeah,
and our heated tyres up because of lower downforce.
yeah.
So I just locked a brake then.
Blue flag.
You know, a lot less incidents than I thought.
Yeah.
I wonder if because it's not as high speed as like Daytona were.
These two directly behind you are fighting for position.
Yeah. I'll lift out of turn 1.
Blue flag.
Cheers.
On your left, clear left.
Inside.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Mark.
Another 3 behind.
Looks like P6 has gone
First
off in
one.
Christensen. Blue
You
flag.
took yourself off.
First, Mark.
Cool.
Yeah, Dan, it's all about really just finding that rhythm and just trying to stay with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's difficult when you're getting sort of lapped by some of these guys because they just break your rhythm. But if you can just get back to hitting your marks regularly.
I feel a lot more confident now because, like I say, I played about the brake pedal and stuff like that.
Car left. Hold your line.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
Flat.
Yeah.
So that's now.
Mate, I wouldn't even worry about the lap time, to be honest with you, because
There you go.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
the in-game time is what, 10:30, so it's going to probably be, by the time you get in, it'll be really hot, so lap times will probably fall away a bit.
Blue flag.
But say like the latest stint, that's when it'll get quicker and quicker. Assuming we haven't destroyed the car by that stage.
There's an incident in turn 1. B37.
Car behind us in 6th place.
Right side, clear right.
Alright, Mark. The next car is Thompson.
5 back. You alright, chap, or if I just step away and get a drink?
Yeah.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Next 2 cars behind are fine position as well.
Cheers.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
The next one behind is a lap down. So
What if he catches me? I'll just let him past.
Bell is leading the race.
next BMW. So,
They're quite quick, them BMWs.
yeah, I was just straight
Locked up. Put him off. It's really weird. It must be following these cars. It's getting the brakes hot or something because it's.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time I think it does because you're getting obviously the hot air and stuff from the car in front.
Yeah.
And you're not getting the same. Well, you're not getting the cooling in as much much airflow through the front, so it's a bit hotter.
Unless it's me just not pressing it hard enough to start off with. Which could always be the case. I'm just paranoid locking up.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I'm paranoid about locking up, so sometimes I don't press it hard enough, sometimes. And then when I realise I've not pressed it hard enough, I press it hard and lock up anyway.
Yeah.
Or I get it right.
Left side.
First off, he's going round.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
You better pull away from me now.
Blue flag.
See? Then it goes straight on.
Oh, into the wall as well. Nice. Next car, 1.2 seconds back.
Yeah, it might have been me not pressing brake hard enough. Once you've had like your ankle at that angle for ages, like resting angle, you're pushing
Yeah.
down, it's like, it don't feel like it's the norm.
Soto is now in the lead.
Half a second back from
Yeah, he'll probably get passed on straight. If this is the number 8 one,
On your
which
right.
it is, he brake checked me.
Hold your
I
line.
want to chicane me behind him, and he's the guy who had to dodge right at the very
Hold your
start.
line. Clear right.
Yeah, he braked so early, and I stamped on brakes, locked up, and I had to take to grass. I could pass him with that first proper hairpin.
1.8 seconds. Let's go.
B37.
Cool. It helps the other drivers as well when they're doing like the spotting, so you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Obviously, you getting used to everything you've got and stuff, what have you, it helps you as well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, she's got a race behind me. It's closed up 0.4 of a second on the brake.
Yeah, I screwed up that braking.
Oh, right. I thought that was alright.
I was too busy watching car in front.
Oh, she's passing the next 2 laps.
Bell is now leading. The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Wolf, if you get closer, I'll let you past.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I had to brake. I'd lifted and braked to let him pass then. It's like him flashing. I know you're there, but
Yeah.
if you're not close enough, I ain't gonna lift off for half a straight to let you past. Yeah, the one that went off.
You got 9 seconds then back to the
Dude, these cars are so close. I mean, the closing speeds aren't much different.
yeah.
It's only having incidents that's...
And they're taking we're all against the same class. There's no.
Yeah, this one is same class.
Yeah.
Technically, there's 3 classes for these races. So there's GT, GT3, and LM.
Yeah.
The LM ones, I mean, the GT3 and GTE, there is a big difference on brakes and aero, I think it is.
Yeah.
But when you come,
I think they have a bit more horsepower as well, don't they? I think
yeah,
GTE, well, they're like a GTE.
but the bigger cars as well, GTs.
Yeah.
But then when you see an LM, it's mental.
Yeah.
Especially it depends on which LM car it is.
Yeah. I was contemplating downloading one of the P2 cars, see what it was like.
Yeah,
It's,
they're quite close on performance to GTEs.
yeah.
The guy in front is Thompson.
Obviously, it's just things like high-speed corners. They're significantly
is now
better
in the
at.
lead.
So it depends on what track you're doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like LM cars love Silverstone.
Yeah, nice. Flattish. Got a fast fuel stuff.
So it's like these cars. I'm used to driving without traction control and everything else. But these have
Yeah.
got traction control and ABS. I mean, I normally run ABS, but not traction control. And I still can't get around. I can just plant my throttle.
Yeah.
I'm still really progressive on it. I don't want to spin wheels. I mean, really, you'll only do that if you end up going off.
Yeah.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 8.7. Quicker than you,
So
entering
trying to
Christensen.
dial in on some of the other stuff I've done, turning the ABS down as low as possible.
Yeah.
So it's still there, so it obviously helps you to not want much more.
There's an incident in Sunset. It looks like it's Julian. Blue flag.
Yeah, well, these don't have ABS, the GTEs.
I thought they did.
GT3s have everything.
Oh, is it-
GTE
Is it just the...
56.
it has
it's just the
traction, but
sensors,
It doesn't have,
it's the sensors,
Yeah.
isn't it, it has, but it doesn't actually do it.
yeah, it tells you when they're blocked up. It's like, well, smell them.
What's my lap times looking like, guys?
I was watching F1.
Oh, thanks.
Your last was 2 minute dead.
Yeah, your last
Soto is leading the race.
3 laps have all been 2 flats.
Stay between the lines, please, Mark.
0.7 are dead.
I'm trying to be consistent as I can.
Yeah.
I was saying to Dan, I still keep on forgetting. These have got traction on, aren't they?
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting it's there, and I'm still trying to bring throttling progressively so I don't spin it.
But I
Yes.
think it's on a really low setting, so you do spin them up a little bit. I don't think you can just nail it and
No, you can,
traction catch
you,
it.
you can hear it. It's like a little bit on some corners, like last corner, because it's bouncer.
Yeah.
B35.
Because when you look at the settings, we're in TC3, but I think that's the lowest setting. You can just turn it up from there.
Got you.
Sometimes turn right is a bad thing, isn't it? 'Cause if you do get a bit of a slide,
Yeah.
you can't save it.
No, that sort of mid-corner, if you use a little bit of throttle just to help rotate the car,
Yeah.
it just cuts that, so you just understeer off.
And we get a fishtail in this, you got no chance. You try and fight it, it's just a bigger accident further down the road. Sometimes you're better off just letting it spin.
I'm gonna just jump out and go into the other boys, see how they're getting on.
Alright.
Daniels is now leading.
So if you look on relative, Dan, you've got that Aman Montrona, which is 42nd. It seems to be
Yeah.
backwards at the minute. But I don't know if he's at a pit stop, that's the reason why we've overtaken him.
Okay, Mark.
So,
the next car is
If you
Thompson.
go on the person, then click on laps, you can see how many laps he's done.
The gap behind has now decreased to 8.0 seconds.
And if he's only just got in car, it means they've had obviously a pit stop. If you shouldn't see any lap times for him, but if he has been in there, you can see what his lap times are. And obviously, I'm doing 2 minutes, pretty much bang on. If his are less, then you know for a fact he's going to be catching us in a bit.
Yeah. Looking at that now, he's gone from. He's at 158.5, 58, 58, 57, 58, 58.
So he's 2 seconds a
Soto
lap
is
quicker.
leading the race.
But then now he's dropping off now, he's on 2 minutes, and then he's back to a 59.9. His last lap, lap 39, was a 59.9.
So he's catching us then.
7.5 seconds.
Yeah, it was 8 when I was looking.
But he's just gone back up now to 7.8, so it's ebbing and flowing between 7.2.
My main thing is, if he's quicker, which I know he is, he's going to be catching me. So that's fine.
He's not catching me as quick as what you'd imagine, because it's like I say, he's only gone down to 7.2 now, and it's flicking between 7.5 and 7 now.
So he might have got damage then.
It's back up now to 7.2, going down to 7.
Yeah, it depends where it is on track. You just need to probably look up at start finish. So that's when F3 comes in, because F3 should then give you what it's like race time, or possibly just the overall standings. If F3 does, well, F3 just gives you fastest lap, I think, doesn't it?
B36.
Should just say standings on it.
5.5 seconds. Back.
Yeah, so he's catching her.
We've made a place now. We're 40th. We're 41st from 40th.
So, where have you been this week then? You said you've had a busy week.
I've been where did I go? Silverstone.
Testing.
Yeah, with Jota and McLaren. We were there. We were stitched basically. We were supposed to be there for just fit tyres for them.
Yeah.
And you were doing it for everybody. Team Marcus were there with a Porsche.
No, Jesus.
TF Racing were there with their 2 GTE Astons. Balf was there with an Audi R8 and a GT3 McLaren.
So rather than having a nice week, you just got absolutely battered.
Yeah, pretty much.
They put-
Back, we've got a load now for. We're going Tuesday down to Brands for Porsche Media Day.
Ah.
So 2 Arctics going down there, so we're loaded and ready for that. But we're now waiting on a delivery from
B35.
France, because they haven't been able to get it to us, because otherwise we haven't got enough tyres. So,
Oh dear.
yeah, there's supposed to be a delivery arriving Monday. We've got to leave Tuesday morning, so it's going to be a bit fine.
Is that Dan back?
I'm back, mate.
His back is done.
He's back.
We're going to lose the position, by the way, Dan.
Let him go. Relax.
It's alright, I'm just saying. I'm just taking Dan through how to look everything. And he's 2 seconds lap quicker. He has been all
Yeah.
race. So it's like, when I know he gets close, I'll just let him pass. It's not as quick as what he were, but it'll be easier just to let him pass than.
You say that, he just banged his fastest lap on the last lap.
Oh, did I?
57.9.
Oh, I didn't see that one. The last
Bell
one I
is
saw
now in the lead.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Mate, let's run your own race.
Yeah. And I've got leaders behind him as well.
The 11th is just tucked up behind him. He's also doing 57s.
Well, I found my issue, Danny. Because I've not been resting my ankle down straight. So I've been
Okay,
keeping my
Mark,
ankle at an
ignore
angle,
that
so I've not
fucker in
been
the mirror. Stick
pressing
to your line. Nail those exits.
brake pedal as hard as what I should be.
Ah.
So I'm getting. My ankle were thinking it were flexing more than what it were, but it obviously wasn't.
Well, team we run fixed setup are in the pits. And they're
Soto
now
is now
44th
leading.
place. Currently 39.
Cool.
So good stint, mate, so far.
Right
Second.
side.
Make that 40th.
Hold your line. Clear right.
I lifted to let
Right
him
side.
pass.
The one's following. Yeah.
Still there.
Oh,
Clear right.
I didn't see him. Sorry, I didn't see you at all. My apologies. I didn't even hear his car then.
It didn't look like he was fully alongside you at one point, and the next one he was like completely alongside you.
Car left. Clear left.
I'll make it easier for him.
2 seconds to the next group, mate. There's about 5 of them.
What's pit fuel looking like?
Fuel, you are approximately another 10 laps or so.
Full tank on this thing.
About an hour.
Blue
It's
flag.
just shy of an hour. Full tank.
We pitted a bit earlier just to try and get out of the sync with everyone else.
P36.
We just thought we'd pit early so we can find our pit bay.
And what we doing, like about a gallon a lap, something like that, just over a gallon a lap.
It's just under, I think.
Yeah, I think yesterday in testing I was doing 0.9 of a gallon.
Okay.
One, 5 cars in total. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's another one coming now.
That was weird, that. Mid-stint again, I think. And mid-stint heat.
This is the leader behind.
Blue flag.
Yeah.
On your right. Clear right.
Right. Just try not to put the load in the car for half a lap so that the
Yeah.
tyres cool off.
The next car is Anderson.
I mean, that should be our tyre man telling us that, shouldn't it?
Is it on
So
the
he's
tyre
done-
info on the main screen? Is that when you watch? Is that live, or does it only give it you when you take the tyres off?
It's only live if the car in real life has live tyre. This is take it off. So as soon as you come into
Yeah.
the pits, it'll update straight away.
Yeah, yeah,
When the crew have had a chance to look at it.
yeah.
So if you come into the pits and you want to just double check, you untick everything, while you untick the tyres so they don't change them. You can then see, it'll update, you can then see whether or not you want to change them or not.
Okay.
But obviously that just gives you a slower pit stop.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think when you're actually driving the car, depending on what dash you've got,
There's
it
an
will
incident
give
in
you tyre
Cunningham.
temps.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's an incident in Collier.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, when you jump in and look at marks, it doesn't actually give you all the telemetry. But when you're driving, it's the yellow boxes.
130s,
Yeah,
120s, 130s.
so it will give temperature readings there for the driver.
Not pressing brake hard enough again. So I'm getting instant points with left, right
The
and
gap
centre.
behind has now decreased to 0.8.
Relax, mate.
Track
Calm
limits.
Down, calm down.
On your right. Clear right.
Let's get back to hitting your marks.
2 will go. 15 out of 50, so.
Blue flag.
Say again, Dan, you've gone a little bit quiet.
I said it's not too bad. It's only 15 out of 50 so far, so not too bad. We're nearly 2 hours in.
No, I about the incidents, mate. If we have to do drive-throughs, we have to do drive-through. Couldn't stress it. Just when we get to the end.
Tell us you can grab a drink 100%.
Side,
Car left.
Yeah, I'm going to drive to let him pass.
Still there.
turn wrong side.
Still there. Clear left.
That weird. I'm looking at colour scheme at the back of his car, and I thought I was looking at his brakes. I weren't. I was looking at the vinyl on the back. I thought, Jesus, he's not braking. Oh, he is. The lights were above it.
B35.
Pitting in approximately 8 laps.
Cheers.
Incident in Cunningham.
There's the windscreen, mate.
You might want one. Give everything fresh for him. Oh, it's for you, innit? It's got a couple of specs on it. It's not a massive issue.
Now then,
Alright.
what?
You out of the car then?
I've just got out, yeah.
How's it gone?
Shit.
Really?
Shit show. Nah, I had a couple of incidents similar to what you had, apparently. We're not all that far apart. Although I've just given you another 40 seconds, so I got an unsafe pit entry.
Oh, Jesus.
I forgot to go in the pits, so I swung across at the last minute.
Oh, dear.
And I wouldn't have made it round otherwise, so I had no option.
Oh,
We're sort of playing it safe. I'm pulling him in at least a lap, more than a lap of fuel, so just in case. Because it is a very tricky pit entry anyway.
What? I just got into a nice rhythm and accelerated and carried on. And I got sort of most of the way around the last corner and went, oh, pit.
where's your crew chief?
Silent, deadly silent.
Well, Danny's been on it, and so's Dan as well.
Good. Who's in now for you?
Me.
Mark's in for another 7 laps. 6, 7 laps. Then I'm going to be in, hopefully, for a double. And then we'll stick Dan in. See what he feels like doing, see how he feels, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Then we'll go back through, whether I jump back in or Mark jumps in. See where we all...
Right, well, I will leave you guys to it, and I'll catch you in a bit.
Cheers, Damo. See you in a bit, mate.
Alright,
See you
Damo.
later.
Well done,
Enjoy. Thank you.
That felt so much better, that last corner.
I know. There's no rhyme or reason. Every now and again, you just feel like you've got it right.
Well,
but you can't put your finger.
I
on what
braked
you've
too
done.
late, and I didn't stamp on him. I was just touching him
Yeah.
all the way around, and then nicely gearing down. And it's like, geez, why can't I do that every lap?
Yeah. And the irony is, if you carry a bit too much speed in, it seems to be the better way. Like you say, you just keep the car in a constant radius rather than a
Yeah.
straighten up, turn, straighten up, turn sort of job, and then you just unsettle the car. Last that was back in the 59s, mate. Good job.
It's that last corner, I told you.
Yeah.
Alright, Mark. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. B35. Blue flag.
That's happening more and more, doesn't it?
I didn't have it out, I just thought do it before the start, alright? Must do.
Well, it's been really quiet, that's all.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave you to it a little bit. I don't want to
Yeah.
overload you with information.
No, that's fine. Just come up seeing 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah, estimated 5.5.
Well, I'll do 3. I'm coming on 3rd.
Okay, mate. Go on, flashing the lights. Get close enough to overtake. You can go for
Okay, Mark. The next car
I can't
is
even
pick
see
your
him, he's
buffer.
that far away.
I know.
There's an incident in turn 1. B33.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
Fiera, if you get closer, I'll let you past.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
minutes now, it's like 0.5 p.m.
You're going to get no benefit if I let you pass now.
Clear left.
Go on then.
On your left. Clear left.
Good. Another one closing in, mate. 28 going.
Blue flag. The guy in front is Watson.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
We think P4's gone off in Christensen, P33.
Sorry, Danny, say again.
4.2 of fuel remaining.
Blue flag.
Hey, man.
Ah, fuck. That was me fucking about that.
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag. The car ahead's pitting.
3.6 of fuel, so we'll say one more lap.
Yeah.
This BMW's got a bit of a run on you.
B32.
This guy in front, I can't actually see his brake lights. On BMWs, it's so difficult to actually see him come on. What's race time, Donny?
10 hours and 10 minutes remaining.
What, 8 minutes early?
I think it's going to work like that anyway. If we could just carry on with our stints, it'll work out at the end anyway.
I just need to know if you need to splash or dash later on, that's all.
We might have to, mate. Strategy-wise, I won't worry about last sort of 2-3 hours.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
So you're going to box this time because you've got
Yeah.
estimated 2.6 laps left, right? Okay.
Cool. Sort of pit stuff out
5
for
minutes
yourself,
of
Dan.
fuel remaining. 5
It's
minutes.
all done, mate.
pit limiter on. I'll put it on further out corner.
I say it. It was early.
Watch your speed.
Spit box.
In. Neutral. Do you want to drag me out? Is it doing everything?
Yeah, should be.
2 litres left. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap. Daniels is
Yeah.
now in the lead.
8 is in left front 81, right front 83, left rear 86, right rear 89. It's fueled up. It's
Yeah,
doing
just two
tyres now.
tyres now.
What's damage looking like?
Nothing, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez. It must be a light touch then. According to this, 39. Got one queen down pit lane.
I don't think you're ghosting and out of each other.
Oh, he's further back now.
59.3 is the stationary time. 4 tyres and fuel.
You've got a
There's a
guy go
car
queen out.
approaching. Stay
Pits,
behind
mate.
the white line.
You've got another 3 after.
There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like Julian.
You got 3 queen up, bud. 2 together and 1 looking further behind. Remember, cold tyres. Just in a 40th, there's 3.5 in front, bud.
Yeah. There we go.
On the outside, yeah. You've got 2
The gap
more
to
as well
Maxwell
within a
ahead is
second
increasing.
behind it.
It's now 5.5. There's an incident in Tower. Bell is leading the race. Blue flag.
Well done, bud. You got a push behind a 0.4.
Are you live, mate?
Yeah. You can stop if you want.
57.
No, that's right.
What's up?
I'm fine.
Is that for your
I'll
parents?
run wide.
You haven't lost that much time, bud.
I was letting Pulse go, but he didn't want to go inside.
Wolf is now leading.
I'm getting to ruin now.
Yeah, you pull away from that Porsche.
Braking too early. I don't want to.
So I'll let you do whatever you need to with these guys. I'll keep quiet.
It's only really if somebody's catching me quickly from behind. Than that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pulling away from everyone at the minute, bud, so keep away at good pace.
Incident in Cunningham. Yellow flag. Caution. Daniels is leading the race.
One having a big moment.
There's an
Yep.
incident in
Oh,
Tower.
I've had a
Looks
moment.
like it's green.
Oh well, never mind.
That's the problem with these cars. As soon as you lift and do any type of steering input, they just go round.
Yeah, I tried to drive underneath them and
Yeah.
just got it too hard, really.
If it's worth going for, mate, like I said, you were safe enough to do it.
Yeah, if I could have got it, I would have cleared the two of them and then
Yeah.
give myself a bit of.
Breathing
Space.
Yeah. No, I've got no problem going for gaps like that, buddy. Just go for it if you see it. Yeah, done.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. B33. Tucker is now in the lead.
Oh, my live stream's getting hammered.
Are you streaming this live, are you, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The link's on my Facebook page.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I noticed Damo was, but for some reason they've lost sound.
Yeah, it means they're probably talking about us. It's like normally works. Yeah. Done it. You alright if I go and grab a drink and fresh up a bit?
Problem at all.
Alright, no probs. I'll see you guys in a bit. If you need help, Dan's on. He'll be able to give you what you need.
Yeah.
Dan, at the minute, Danny's just ploughing on. Oh, that came close. Jesus. He's just ploughing him through, so unless anyone's really catching up behind, I'd just leave him to it and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice one, Dan. He's gone into pits. There's loads in pits at the minute.
Yeah. What's the time in the game? How long left?
It is 10 hours left.
They're on the hour.
Yeah. That's what I mean. We might need to start stretching some of this fuel out just to make sure that we're getting into that.
We'll just have to have a little splash somewhere, won't we?
Yeah. Either that or we just put some fuel saving on.
Yeah. I think we'll get to about 5 hours to go and then we work out where we're looking.
Flash and dash before the finish.
Right. I'm going to jump off this chat. I'm going to jump into theirs and see how they're going. We'll go from there and I'll grab something to meet me back in a bit.
Oh, right, fella.
Alright, nice one, Dan. Keep it going, mate. See you in a bit.
Bit a bit.
So that.
Bring mirrors.
I nearly left it in that bloody barrier.
Alright.
Sideways into turn one, that's what was just going on there.
Are we all good?
Yeah. We're lapping quicker than top three.
Oh, nice. Oh, our top guys are doing 154s, 155s consistently.
Fucking hell.
And I'm doing like 2s. Might drop into a 59 ever so often.
Right, I was impressed with your consistency. Watching on your stream, it was amazing how close it was between you and Damo in the first stint.
Really?
And I know there's delay on YouTube, but even taking that into account, at one point there's about 15 seconds between you.
Dropping off.
You know?
Well, it's been interesting. Danny's in now. Danny's just getting his toe down and dealing with it. Got no real damage. Only had 1 minute of optional repairs, which has been good. Car's got a little bit of damage on front of it to look at. It's not really issues with handling. Had no real issues really. We just had people trying to flash when they're like a mile behind you. It's like, get close to me and we go from there.
Yeah, hopefully we've had all our drama now.
Hopefully. What incident points you on?
24.
Fair enough. I think I left Danny with 15 or 16.
Have I had any of this stint yet?
I don't think so, no.
I'll try and keep it that way.
Have you guys... Damo wouldn't have... He's gone off, hasn't he? He's not on here at the minute.
Look on your street, put the telemetry and stuff up again. 'Cause I was keeping an eye on the lap count.
Oh, well, make it a nice round 25.
Nice man. What you wanting, John?
I just put like the F1 black box up or something. Been keeping an eye on your lap times versus our lap times. Like a virtual
Dancing the
battle,
59.6.
Same as my last lap.
There you go. Yes, mate.
Alright. So...
That's what I mean. It's been really interesting watching the ebb and flow.
Yeah, 59.1 was my fastest. That's actually my fastest ever, actually.
What lap are you on now at the moment?
We are on lap 59.
Whereabouts on track?
Back straight. Oh, no.
Back straight. Fucking hell.
Not back straight.
Yeah, going into the last corner.
Into the last corner, Christ on a bike. We've got some time to make up then.
Yeah, it was very close, sort of between 15 and 20 seconds, and then how long was the pit hold for?
40.
Reasons
Oh yeah, of
entry.
course, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's brought the gap out again.
I had a shit couple of laps. Last one and this one ain't ideal.
Danny's last was a 2 minute because he had traffic.
I've just been fucking tearing past him. I'm not giving him an option. Right, I've been dive bombing everybody.
It's someone dive bombing him.
Oh no, I've just been dive bombing people because they're just slow.
Yeah, he had to let one of the guys past. And he was going down inside anyway, so Danny just pulled over and let him past. It's turn 1. See, I would 2 minutes is what I were aiming for, pretty much, and I'm not too bad on that one. 2 minutes, 2:01s, 2:02s, goes up to a 5 when I have locking. What I were finding, I don't know if Damo will find it or not, mid-stint, especially if you're following people, tyres getting a little bit slipper and get a bit warm. And
To be honest, and I don't want to put words in his mouth, but Damo seemed to have a lot going on in that first stint.
Oh no, I would saying from my point of view, I was seeing it. I didn't know
He
if
couldn't
Damo had.
find a rhythm. For Damo,
Yeah.
he couldn't get a rhythm.
Oh, can I? Sure.
Look at his lap. He was quick, you know. He was hovering like 59s in 2 minutes, but then it'd be like a 2:08 and a 2:11 and then a 2:02, and you know, up and down. And I think he lost his. Lost the rhythm, and when it came to letting faster cars past, he went off circuit to give them space and got his penalties, and then slowed down for cutting the course, and
Yeah.
he just started getting angrier and angrier.
Danny's just a 59.1. That's his fastest.
That was your fastest.
My fastest this stint is a 57.8.
It's just sorry, yeah, I forgot about the delay mark. My bad.
Yeah. 59.147 is what I got. He got a 59.132.
Got a bit of breathing room here. It's quite nice.
A bit lonely.
See how long that lasts.
Yeah, top guys were in 55s, 56s.
Yeah, that's quick.
Russell Soto and Levi Opitz. Did you know?
Looking at our leaders. Yeah, 55s and 56s.
Oh, my stream's just stopped.
They will be on fresh rubber though, won't they? Because they've just pitted.